Hey, we're the Gonzalez family. I'm Anthony Gonzalez, my wife Michelle Gonzalez. We have 2 beautiful children that attend here.
We've been coming to New Life this is our 10th year this May, actually, and started coming when my kids were 3 and 4. They're now 13 and 14, and our kids have been raised in this church. Started coming here when we were actually, my husband had left the house, and we were separated, and our seed for New Life had been planted long before we even knew it by my aunt, New Life member Gloria Villarreal. She would bring me here in my 20s and told us, you guys need to get high on the word. You need to, experience what it is to sing in Hebrew. And I grew up in church singing in Spanish, and little churches, little casitas, singing in Spanish and in English, but she said, you gotta experience this. You gotta experience what it's like to sing in Hebrew. And so from then on, started coming to church, and Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays, helping set the tables for Shabbat dinner, and decided to dedicate my life to the Lord and give our lives to the Lord, and knew that something was missing, and that I didn't want to be this mom that I was being, and I needed my kids to have a church home. Mm-hmm. And so my husband, or at the time my boyfriend, started seeing this, us going to church, and finally he came back. He came back to the house. We reunited, got married, and our kids started doing banners, singing.
They started doing the, one day they hosted.
Oh, yeah,
they're
that was
doing
a big
on a
day.
youth day. So I was like, I gotta be there.
Yeah.
Proud father. I was like, I
Yeah.
don't have to watch football today. So I went out there, and I saw how, this church was loving on my kids, helping them. And they always say, it takes a village. Well, New Life's like our village, the church has just helped our family grow, helped us just prosper and, progress. And I've met a lot of great people here. And I belong at New Life because there's a lot of quality people here. There's other churches that might have more people, but the quality of people here, I would take them over any other church.
I think too, it starts at the top with our pastors, the leadership, the example that they show starts at the top, and then flows down to the elders, who are all approachable. They've prayed over us with every life event imaginable: loss of children, separation, reconciliation, coming back together, and just anything that you can imagine. And then it flows down to our mishpacha, which is our church family. There's so many families, and that's the one thing I noticed too, was so many different families together, coming to church together, and I wanted that. I think if you come and hear Pastor, his word is easy to understand.
Yes, Pastor.
He radiates that liquid light. He likes to call it liquid light.
Throws them gems. And when I'm in the crowd, I'm like a wide receiver. I'm trying to catch all those gold nuggets. Co-pastor, she's just she always says, a great friend is going to tell you the truth. It might hurt. And co-pastor is a great friend,
Yeah, she always says divine align, lockstep, and I like it when at our house our kids are quoting pastor and co-pastor, and it's something new when my husband is quoting pastor. That's, for me, everything. But I think also too, our pastors try to make sure that they add value to your life every time you come into the house. Every single time you're in the house, they try to add value to your life, and you know what they do? It's an impactful word. It is a life-changing word, and there's nothing like being in the house. It's good to have live stream, but there is nothing like watching it live and being there so that it can flow to you. And I think our family is definitely bearing good fruit, and we're a covenant family with this church, and I would not want to be anywhere else in the city. We believe in pastor and co-pastor's vision, and we know that they're anointed. We've seen it in their lives, in their children's lives, and they're an amazing example for how I would like my family to be. And I think they've also transformed the way that we think with positive thinking, the way we talk, to speak life.
The way we eat.
The way we eat.
Yeah,
My husband's Puerto Rican. He
Puertorriqueño, ya tú sabes.
He doesn't even eat pork anymore.
I used to say lechon. That's the best in the world.
Yeah,
but,
now he makes pavochon, which is
nothing better than Jesus.
Yeah, like turkey. Yeah.
We found that pizza place that got the halal pepperoni.
Yeah, halal kosher beef pepperoni. But that was huge. So from our way of eating to our way of thinking to even the way that we smell with our oils.
But they put us on those oils everywhere we go. My wife's getting compliments like, "Ooh, you smell good." And I'm like, I want to smell good. You know? Put some oils on me. Like, I want some compliments.
There's oils for everyone. But anyway, so I think it starts at the top. Our shepherds know what they're doing. They lead. They live and speak the word. And that's why New Life is our home. It's why we belong here. And there's no other place for us. Yeah. New Life is our home. This is where we belong.
Esto es nuestra casa.